Right. Welcome back to Era, or at least the planes between. You have each been taken from your new worlds and back into the space between. You have recognized this place. You have once been through here when you teleported from the Orc stronghold, if you remember. Campfires litter the ground as if guiding the way to numerous worlds. And yet here you stand alone in front of this awe-inspiring sight. As your eyes trail the desert, you see something just out the corner of your eyes as she appears.
I'm
She
so
will appear.
inspired.
Oh, you're big.
Hey, she still has the rose I gave her, nice.
Gosh, that's a boost in your ego, isn't it?
That's not needed.
She stands there, staring at you. No emotion across her face, and yet you can feel a distant sadness as she starts to speak. I have called you here once again. You need to return to Eva. You are needed.
Oh great, you
Those
tell me
simple
this now.
words. Those simple words is all that she says, but she will wait for any questions that you may have for her.
Wilfred doesn't have questions, he's very angry at her.
Did you break up last night or something?
I spent half a fucking year, researching care black holes, trying to find a way back on my own. Do you have any idea how fucking tedious, annoying, and boring that was?
I saw you
Hilarious.
studying it. It was a boring time, wasn't it?
What a
She
waste.
still
Like,
shows no
literally.
emotion.
I had to cram 23.5 grams into a cubic space of minus 0.3 fucking space, and then relocate all the variables and send them into an unknown location in a vague idea that it may get me back to where I belong. Like, holy shit! Now I'm an alchemist. I'm also a doctor, and I became a fucking scientist. Like, holy shit, how many titles does one man need? You ruined half a year of my life. How are you gonna make it up to me?
She stares at you once again, but then she goes, "Wasn't it mad, scientist?"
No, shut up about that.
Either way, if you do not...
I'm pretty sure he said something about being angry. I think it's angry scientist.
Oh my god, I know that voice. Wilfred turns around and looks down, very, very, very down, and spots
At this
Lipso.
point, you all start to notice that she's not just talking to each of you individually, but there's in fact a group of you, and people that you probably remember.
So, wait, what's happened in the past 3 years?
You don't remember where you were?
No, I mean in Era. What's been happening
Thought
over
it
there?
was 2 years.
I'm pretty sure we'll find out.
I thought it was 2 as well.
Okay, so I
Kinda.
see Severa, who for some reason is very buff. I guess she's been working out. I see Azrael. Do you still believe you're a god?
No, I'm sorry. I changed to Archangel this time.
Oh,
But I got
okay.
some wings now. That's
Okay, I'm not
new.
gonna question it.
Oh,
I'll just
you-
accept it because it's easier that way. It's gonna make my head hurt less. Okay. I see Lipso, and that's wonderful. I don't recognize the other short guy though.
Azrael's gonna ask her, what of the people I was protecting?
By the way,
Yeah.
before she answers Azrael, she actually gestures towards a dwarf, and she goes, "He is oh so destined on this path."
Don't we
Just
already
saying.
have a short companion? We don't need another one.
Racist.
Why don't you... Bloody racist.
Hey, I'm just
Oh,
having
wait.
some fun. It's been what, 3 years? Come on.
By the way, none of your companions are here, just so we are clear. At the
3
moment.
years was too short.
Can I
Yeah.
at least sense Corbin? Or nothing?
No, nothing.
He's turned
You're
into
going for the
dust.
last 3 years.
Wilfred shivers.
yeah.
This is so weird. It's like a part of me is gone.
It is a
Literally,
part
because he
that's
is a
gone.
part of me.
She finally addressed Asriel. She goes, "The people you were protecting have and will carry on by themselves."
Oh.
I guess they won't die. I'm
Perished.
sorry, Severa. I know you're
Dang.
disappointed.
Bella said and then says, "Then nothing is
After-
holding me back."
By the way, she does mention another thing. After all, demons are strong, so they will take care of themselves.
Exactly.
He nods his head, "Then nothing is holding me back."
That was so
Oh, it's probably a huge reveal for what you just did. Never mind. Anyway,
Yes, it was. Don't just gloss over that shit. What the fuck happened?
Just never mind. Just carry on.
Yeah, you just see Azrael just like checking his gauntlet. I was transported to hell.
Wow,
And then
sounds like a
looks down.
lovely place for the Archangel of Divine and Douchiness.
Whoa. Wait, you were in the abyssal plane too?
Wait, what?
oh
I
yeah,
didn't
you two were on the
see you.
same plane.
Why did I never see you?
Oh my god, you guys
It's a
didn't
big
even
plane.
look for each other? Ah, camaraderie at its finest.
And I
There we
just
go.
say, yes, Archangel of all you just said, but you're not the mad. I'm not the mad scientist.
What? Shut up about that. You have no idea what happened in there. Don't just believe her, she's lying. You're lying.
I don't believe you either. So I mean, it's either you or her. I'm gonna go for her.
Hey, I'm the guy that keeps healing you guys whenever we were in trouble. Why would you trust her over me? Trust me.
'Cause you
Shh,
don't-
no mad scientist. Never happened.
Azrael just laughs. It's been a long time, or not.
Been a short ass time.
Well, maybe
Yeah.
for you, for me it was like a fucking lifetime. He punches you gently on the chest plate. I see you're still tougher than a fucking rock.
Your hand is broken.
I said
Yeah, we tapped
gently!
you.
Come on, I'm not that brittle.
I say, yes. Well, having a fight non-stop will do that to you.
But honestly, I'm most surprised to see Severa. She seems like she's discovered the secret of steroids or something. What happened to her? Hey, Severa, what's wrong with you?
Yeah?
What happened?
Oh, I discarded my human half. So now I'm full demon.
Wait. Didn't you have conflicting emotions about doing that in the past?
Yeah. And then I said, fuck it. I like this.
Does that mean that you're evil and you kill people for fun and drink their blood and stuff?
That's
Whoa,
not all.
that's
demons.
stereotypical.
What's wrong
demon.
with that?
Wait, excuse me, what?
There's nothing
like this
wrong
dwarf.
about that.
I mean, there is, but let's not get onto that topic. Not all demons are that evil, Wilfred.
Not all demons.
Oh my god, who are you and what the fuck did you do with Azrael?
Oh wait, the Mistress of Void does speak up. She goes, we did mention that he had been protecting demons within the Abyssal Realm.
Yeah, I thought you were just
I
kidding.
knew I liked you.
I thought by that you meant that he was putting them to rest permanently.
There were those I was, but there are some that are just like you and me.
No, seriously, where's Azrael?
I just look at you. I just take my helmet off, and, like lean down to look at you and say, "It's me, idiot."
Well, thrilling reunion. But yes. Mistress of Void looks to you all once again and then goes, "Your time is growing short.
Oh, really?
Do you like..."
Maybe you should have come sooner than 2.5 years or 3 years later.
Bah, blink of the eye.
I'm sorry, I'll stop
Oh.
now.
Brain will never
But I'm
understand.
still holding a grudge for what happened. I didn't even
She
get to
nods.
finish my research.
She agrees to you holding a grudge. She's
not
totally
like,
fine with that.
not like she cares. But,
If
you
you
know.
have no more questions, then I shall send you to Eva.
I have one question before we continue.
Yes?
Where's Kira?
Your companions will join you on the ground.
You've got a weird way of speaking about my daughter.
You have a daughter? What? How?
Oh.
Anyway, yeah, that's all I wanted to know, so we
Shit, I
can
was gonna
keep
say-
going.
Oh no. What are you gonna tell your pissed off sorceress?
Right,
Oh,
wait.
that'll be fun.
As you're talking, she's raising her hand, and she slowly clenches her claws towards you. And all at once, you feel the world seeping, reality changing around you.
Oh god, not again!
And as your bodies twist and thrive, sorry, what you said made me laugh. As you feel your bodies twist and thrive within the universe, you finally come here.
Ooh.
Suddenly, you are within the open air. Rushing
Falling.
past you is the chilling winds. The clouds above so rushing past you as you're hurtling towards the ground.
I wonder where he stole this moment from.
Anyway, Astro opens his wings.
As you fly, is happy and fly away to safety as everybody else starts still going towards the ground.
Wilfred uses his wings as well.
Are
Who's
we all just
closest
gonna
to
use
me?
our wings? What is this?
Who's closest to me?
Who's closest to you? That would probably have been Azrael, but he's flown off.
Okay, the next
closest
one.
would probably been Lipso.
Okay, I'm grabbing Lipso.
You really are?
Yeah, I'm not gonna let him die.
I'll grab the other dwarf. I mean, I bet Severa's deep, so she can live through this.
I have wings too.
Why are
I now
people
feel
grabbing
very.
me?
Hey, Lipso,
Had
you
I
wanna
held on
become a
to the damn
pancake?
void
Then shut up
domain.
and don't struggle.
Wait, can you fly, new person?
If I had held on to the void domain, yes, but because I didn't, no.
Yes, I'll pick you up.
So, as the three of you are flying
Azrael,
above
be
this
careful, you don't
land-
know where he's been.
Well, I don't know
That's
you neither.
Right, as you're flying above this land, you look below and only see crisp whiteness of snow. For miles around, you see nothing but snow.
Wait, snow? The fuck?
Oh wait, I have a question. I
Yes.
probably should have asked this before. Do I still have my carriage?
No, you don't still have your carriage.
Aww,
Aww.
all my pickles
You
are
s-
gone.
You saw what happened to your carriage in the other.
I
The
don't
pickles
remember
are obliterated, dude. There's no pickles left.
Oh yeah, get obliterated. Shit.
that. I don't remember
Rest in
that.
peace.
There's some
Yeah,
pieces.
if you remember, it was in a cave of Grabby. It's in a totally different world with a heroic hero that's doing things.
By the way, while we're at it,
Gotta get rid of
Ash,
all-
for
Hmm?
the next session at least,
gotta get rid
try
of
to
all the
make all the
stuff I have
pictures
here.
sort of the same in size, if you know what I mean, so I don't have to reshape all the time.
I tried. Anyway,
Yes, father.
below you, you see some tiny, tiny little dots.
Show you tiny dots.
I guess he's mad about them pickles.
Yes, below you, you see tiny dots down below you, and you can probably tell that that's probably what the Mistress of the Void was talking about. Were
Oh.
your companions.
Oh, I was about to say let's
Yeah,
squish
I'll
him.
s-
but never
I'll
mind.
swoop down.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, you all start going down? Okay then, let's go on to the next one.
Chilly in
Yay!
here.
Oh, that looks lovely.
Hmm.
That's all.
Right, as we touch down, I'm gonna let Lipso down as well.
Yeah, I'll let the other guy down.
Oh great, now I gotta get rid of Jerry and Gary.
Ooh.
My ox.
How cold is it here?
1 second, the music's very silent. It is like body chilling cold.
I'm
right.
fine.
Okay.
I resist
Who's got resistance to cold?
Me.
Endure
Hey.
elements.
Okay. Anybody who doesn't have, I can make something useful for them. So
cold here.
raise of hands. Raise of hands.
By the way, as you're coming down to the ground and passing out all your little defenses and the like. And by the way, you may have to turn the music right up. The music's really low here for some reason.
Okay. I'll turn it up. Okay. Lipso needs something, I guess. Lipso, Wilfred passed you endure elements. Here you go. Enjoy.
Oh, bloody heck, that was some ride, wasn't it? And from behind comes Oren. And that's yo.
I can't believe you're still here. Weren't you at the camp?
Aye, I was. Then this white chick came and grabbed me out of nowhere. It was some ride.
Well, I'm glad you didn't fall to your death.
Hey, how's about a little more respect for the woman?
Ah, yeah, true lad. But this wee lass here caught me when I fell out the sky. She's one tough broad.
Oh, that she is. Wilfred seems very proud with that.
And from behind him comes yet another companion. He was a
completely
fat ass to
different character.
catch, but I managed it.
Hey, don't be rude. I taught you better than that.
I'm just gonna look at
Sorry.
I'm just gonna look at Wilfred and say, you do realize when Frey finds out, ooh, that won't be fun.
I know.
He's taught me about his, I guess, mother.
That's
Wait,
She was idly changing the subject as if she just realized something.
Wilfred just scratches his head. Right,
But,
so since you guys
yeah.
were here longer than us, do you know if there's any settlement around here? Where the hell are we anyway?
Kira's just looking very confused. Owen goes, and Owen is actually going to make the first roll.
By the way, can I sense Corbin around?
Nope.
Okay, in that case I'm gonna have to use one of my new extracts.
that part of
Wait,
you's
wait.
dead.
That's your daughter?
Yeah,
She looks nothing like you.
what are you talking about? Look at her.
I know.
She's
actually
she
kind
looks
of
so
pretty.
strong and
Actually-
She's
beautiful.
cute,
just
you're
like her
hideous, it
father.
doesn't make sense.
You're being pretty rude, even for a demon.
Oh, I'm just like, yes, I miss this.
By the way, she is wearing clothes similar to Wilfred's, as you could probably notice the coat, like the alchemist
Oh,
type
they're
gear.
matching. How adorable.
Even though she's prettier than her dad. Well, I mean, Wilfred's
Mind
like
you,
ugly, but
despite dressing like this, like missing half the clothes here, you can notice that she doesn't seem to be affected by the cold at all. That's easier to spot.
she must have just made an abstract, because alchemists cheat. So
Alchemist cheat. But by the
Unlike
way,
Wilfred, she's not carrying any equipment like that around, bro.
Wow, she's already better
Owen-
than her dad.
yeah,
Shut up!
made it out of ice and snow.
she does have a
Ash, I'm using an extract.
Alright,
Wait,
what
wait just
using?
a sec, I wanna make sure about the duration.
Oh no.
Oh, that's fine, yeah, the duration's fine. I wanna use duplicate familiar. Basically, I create a copy of my familiar and gain all its bonuses.
Alright then, though it cannot have talk or the like, it's more of a claim model sort of deal.
Yeah, and well, it's pretty much basically a one-to-one copy, but whatever. I'm basically gonna send the fake Corbin to find the real one.
Alright, he's off. The fake Corbin flies away. But mind you, Orin does go, "Hey, this looks to be the northern continent. I ain't been here in a while."
I've never been here at all.
How long has it been, Oren? Like,
It's been about 3 years. I gave me a last review. Then before that with me mother.
yeah, colder than I remember. Well, shrugs. Not really
Yeah,
anymore.
you didn't have your full plate then.
Yeah, was not
We
fun.
lad you were.
As
We
I said,
lad 3 years ago, which were exactly the same, he's just teasing you.
yeah. I mean,
But
yo, fucker, I've lived 600 years.
But as for where we're going, I wouldn't care to tell you. Really,
Can't.
I don't know which direction's north.
I can fly up to see if we can find something. And he's gonna unfurl his wings.
Well,
Wait.
no wait, does he really need to do that? We were already up there and I'm pretty sure that we surveyed the area before coming down.
Oh, you did, though not. You didn't say that you took a perception roll, took a look around. I just said
My
just
fake
want to
Corbin's
spot
in the air,
below.
so since he works like my normal familiar, I'd be able to tell.
Oh, definitely.
So
As I
I can
said,
relay
wait.
that information to the others.
Yes, but he's searching right now. By the way, Kira actually points out, so, who's your friends?
Wilfred looks around.
Yeah, well,
I'll tell
introduce
you
us.
about them later.
Wow. So rude.
Yep. And I'm gonna go make a perception stats in the sky.
I mean, really, Severa, is now the time to discuss matters like this? I'm pretty sure we should probably find the nearest settlement first. We have no idea what's out there. Hey, speaking of which, what was this dwarf's name again?
Owen.
Oren, you said you've been here before. Are there any animals or something we should be on the lookout for around here?
Is that a wisdom check?
Yeah,
Perception?
he knows. He's like, nope, none at all. Well,
Oh.
apart from a few snow worms, but
Oh, that's good to know. Okay, I guess we're not in any danger right now. That's good. As soon as we find
main
out which way
place
to go, we
fishing.
should be fine.
Ooh, snow worms. What are those?
they're like these 20-foot worms, mate. They just go through the snow.
Are
Well,
Well, at
we-
least we won't go hungry.
Are we on snow or are we on ice?
You can feel solid ground beneath you, so it's like a little bit of snow where rock is.
So you can hear my hooves clopping.
Yes.
Clappity clap clap.
You can hear what sounds like a horse. You turn around, it's Severa.
Do I see anything
Right,
in the air?
you actually do.
Yes.
And so does Corbin. Corbin actually spots it first.
Okay.
Of course, you don't know what Will senses. You're up in the sky.
Yeah.
But yeah, you notice more people. Some more figures, but they're a little bit ways out.
I'll fly back then, or fly down again after I see that.
Hmm. Of course,
And-
Corbin sees this as well, Wilfred.
Okay. So by the time Azrael's back, I'll tell the others that there's a group of people nearby. We should probably
A
go.
group.
And...
It's more like two.
2 people?
Well, that's
Yes.
technically a group.
And they're making their way towards you.
Three's company.
Oh wait, somebody's coming to us. 2 people. Interesting. I guess we were expected.
Or they saw us falling from the sky.
By the
In
way,
this
That
continent?
You will look-
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Kiva looks confused for a moment. Huh? She didn't tell you?
Tell
Yeah,
us what?
someone's meant to come and meet us.
Oh, well, that makes things
Really?
a lot more easy. Wilfred
I
just
thought
sits
we
down
were
on the
meeting
snow.
you.
Well, I didn't think it was you. You flew out the sky.
So?
Well, you had quite a hard landing, just saying. I didn't think that the mistress would send you like that.
Yeah, I'm honestly surprised as well. I think that must be her way of getting back at me for yelling at her.
You always
Women
will
are
want to
scary.
piss off powerful people.
Women are scary, yes. Wilfred
It's
just
a
nods to
gift.
himself.
I'm gonna go up to Ord and say, because I think he usually has the bag with all our stuff. And it's like, Orin, where's Mergos? Or the spear.
Alright, 1 second. Nope. Oh, that's my perfect collection. Aha, here it is, the spear.
God, you were the weirdest follower ever.
He's your only follower.
What was weird about that? I have a nice collection too. I collect spoons.
Joke.
Anyway, yeah, and I'll just take the spear like gently because I'm just watching it like, oh shit, do you want to try something now? Kind of feel.
The spear is silent.
Yeah, and then I'll just have just carry it.
Okay.
Were you
By the way, you
expecting
may
it
want to
to...
turn the music down again a little bit.
Okay.
Just saying,
Thanks
because
for the
when
warning.
people are coming and they get new music.
Oh my, this is so... I keep trying to open my character sheet, and then it stops my Firefox for like 2 minutes.
I switched to Chrome and it's a lot better on that. Like Roll20 has always been just
Right then.
absolute garbage in Firefox.
By the way, now you get to see. 1 second. Over the horizon, you see somebody coming up one of these little crags. You can see these little cliff places here.
Yeah.
And over it, you see these people. Somebody you actually recognize at that.
We
The
do.
man dressed in almost shabby attire has a dark and menacing feeling about him. And shivering next to him is a white-haired girl with blue eyes, who you
So
will come to
edgy.
know as Grabby.
Oh
Her hand
no!
Holding her hand firmly, he's making his way towards you. His one good eye keeping on you, as if he's trying to size you up.
Oh great, the thief's back.
I troll the spear a little bit. I'm like, if he's hurt her,
Wait, you said we recognize him. Who's this guy? I don't remember this guy.
we recognize the
I
little
said you
girl.
recognize her.
Ah,
Yeah,
her.
right,
Yeah,
one
it's
of-
Grabby. Okay, we don't recognize the guy.
Yes.
Gotcha.
No. The guy, as I said, the guy you have never seen before.
Well,
he
I
looks like
recognize
some-
Grabby, so I wave him over.
But from the feeling, some of you who are used to it, those that have been in the demon realm or in wars, know this guy has a scent of blood about him. Someone who is killed on a much bigger scale than just defending himself.
Impressive.
You could have at least centered the picture. Ah, God.
Never. Why would we
Really?
ever make it easy for you?
Oh, that turns off the music. That's weird.
For some reason, I
Welcome
have
to
all the
my
music
world
set
when I was
off.
the DM of the other campaign.
I thought that new feature would be cool, but it's not.
No, it's not.
And even these guys get tokens. Hello. Hello. Kira. Get behind him. There we go. Yes. As you noticed, the pair come up to you. The man still staring at you for a moment, and he goes, "You two." And he's gesturing towards Asriel and Oren, because of course none of the others would be relevant, apart from Severa, which he gives a glance to. He goes, "Are you Asriel?"
Yes.
I brought this little girl at that demon's request.
Quite the location to bring a little girl to.
Yeah. I'll nod in the. hand-
Wilfred is. Oh, sorry for interrupting you.
Yeah, I was gonna hold out my hand for Grabby. His gauntlet.
I was holding up a sign.
Yeah, I was basically gonna have Wilfred lean over and whisper in her ear. Did he hurt you or anything? Or did he touch you in any inappropriate places?
Oh my gosh.
And then I just look at him and say,
Maybe.
then let her go.
He goes, "I have to make sure who you are first."
And how are you going to do that?
Well, it's simple. Who is the current Queen of Abyssa?
Shit. I have.
Wilfred's gonna stand behind this guy and give Azrael help with signs and signatures.
Isn't it Priscilla?
Bingo!
Hey, you got it. There we go.
Yeah, it's
Got
Queen,
it! Ah!
Okay.
It's
How
Queen
much-
Priscilla.
And he goes, "How
Wrong.
big is the kingdom?"
I don't fucking know.
Wilfred seems
Didn't
very
they take
offended
up
by
like
your
2
ignorance.
pounds?
I don't say
Right,
that. Just like
He does sigh and go, "Any of you can answer to hurry this along."
Wilfred would know.
Wilfred, you give like the size of a kingdom, like for instance, such and such fiefdoms, and he shakes his head. He goes, "Yeah, looks like it is you after all." Anyone would know that she owns at least 95% of the human population by this point.
she united them apparently, or did something.
With that, he lets go of Grabby's hand and collar, and she runs over towards you.
All right. I'll put her behind me. This guy's unsettling.
She's next
That
to Oren.
he is.
Wilfred extends his hands. Thanks for keeping her safe and taking her all the way out here.
He reaches out and basically grasps onto your hand and squeezes
That is
it,
not
looking into your eyes for a moment. By the way,
Wilfred is just smiling.
roll willpower.
Oh?
Mhm.
Oh.
Do I get my bonuses from the cape that I got? Or just normal willpower? How's this work? I forgot.
If it's a will save and any bonuses
Aha,
to wills
okay.
count.
Okay, wonderful then. Just a sec. Because I don't know
Oh
what my
my
will
god,
save
is your name literally that long with the checks?
Yes, that's literally his title. It's gonna get longer and longer. That's how fucking
Nah,
insane it is.
I'm cutting it down.
There we
I
go.
thought you approved, GM.
Well, that's a shitty roll. My rolls are starting just like I'm expecting them to.
Why are you rolling anyway?
Yeah, see, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna do it like I normally do.
Well, here's the thing. It's only Wilfred, as I said, a Wilfred roll. But you guys can roll to see how shit scared of this guy you are.
No.
You're
I'm actually not scared of him.
Wilfred, you actually-
Listeners.
Wilfred,
Wait,
you
wait,
actually
wait, wait,
feel
wait.
your...
What are we rolling?
Nothing.
Nothing.
It'll-
Nothing, only I have to roll. Why does everybody wanna roll?
Because
Because
everybody
Will sounds like all.
everybody is rolling, and now Lipso is confused.
Okay, anyway,
Ipso's confused
Wilfred,
with dice in his
you
hand.
feel your legs shake a little, but you wouldn't say that you're outright scared. You just feel like your body is trying to tell you to run, flee from this man.
I'm
then
surprised that
it's-
Wilfred has an instinct like that.
Yeah, you do. Apparently it's still there.
Wilfred,
Residents get-
as Wilfred shaking this guy's hand, he looks himself up and down, touches himself and scratches his head. Huh, I didn't know I could feel an animal instinct like that. Impressive. You must be a pretty scary dude. He just says that casually.
What the hell?
He does
Your
nod.
wording.
I
Oh
sent
my
you.
god.
Why are you such an idiot?
Shut up, Lipso.
Why are you traveling with this person?
By the way, do I
like
recognize
how-
some of his equipment? Because he seems like the kind of dude that probably has so many shit.
Oh,
Have you
when
seen
he
that
opens
sword?
when he opens his cloak, you actually see some alchemical vials on his coat.
I wanna roll for that.
Oh no, another
I
alcohol.
wanna see what the
They're-
fuck he has.
Another person to nerd out with
Just
about
a sec.
alchemy.
You never wanted to do that with Lipso.
Oh, by the way, if he's
Lipso's not an
rolling
alchemist,
for
so-
the flasks, then anybody who has any experience with weapons and blacksmithing, like, may roll to see what his swords are like as well.
Wait, can I just take a 10 on that? Oh, whatever, it doesn't matter.
Wow.
Plus 25?
You can yeah,
Alchemist,
you can
baby.
easily tell the roll for that is wow. Yeah. It's just normal both alchemist acid and fire basically. He just seems to be kitted out in it. 'Cause you don't see any other equipment on him.
Do they
But the
seem
fact
like
that
the
he has
type of
it-
stuff that was bought or crafted personally? Because, you know, if it was crafted personally, it's gonna carry some kind of individual touch.
The thing is, since the bottom's facing you, on each of these, you see a strange symbol that you've never seen before. It's not the Ouroboros symbol before you go trying to cut him up.
No, 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 of course not. That wasn't my intention. So, what kind of symbol? Is it something like some kind of organization or something that you need to roll for, like arcane or stuff?
No, it's some sort of organization. By the way, just
Oh, okay.
for those who want to see his sword.
Fancy.
Essentially,
edgy.
this is a sword of a pure soldier because it used to be much bigger. It used to be out here,
Stab.
but it's been sharpened so much it's gone down even more.
Stab.
Oh jeez. He's killed a shit ton of
As Wilfred lets go of his hands, he says, if you get a hibernization funnel, you can make those flasks stronger.
Then he puts his arm down and his cloak covers up his section again. He goes, they're only for a bit of usefulness, burning some bars, setting a campfire. I don't particularly like using them in battle.
He should say, to each his own.
He gives a sharp nod and he goes, I am here to guide you as well. By the way, Grabby's behind you shaking her head.
Where are you taking us?
Got us to where?
I'm taking you to your transport.
When the
Woohoo! What are we
transport
going
goes
in?
Where?
Are we riding a worm?
Where do you
Now who's the
Probably
stupid
aren't.
one?
I didn't hear him.
It's like, what do you think? You're going back to Eva.
Oh, cool.
Damn, you guys are slow. He says as he turns around and starts walking away.
Hey, I'm not slow. I just choose to not be as fast.
I'm
By the
gonna-
way, Lipso, did you run out of cookies? How's your cookie supply?
Cookies? You have cookies?
No, you're supposed to get
Why are you
cookies.
holding out on me?
I guess he must have run out of them. Huh.
I feel that we're drifting apart.
Ezra's gonna look down and at Gravy and say, "Is he telling the truth?"
She nods. He is telling the truth.
Why are you asking her?
By the way,
She's
Wilfred is
known
gonna
to
give
be,
her endure elements.
A mute.
She can nod.
Yeah, but she's also good at lying. I don't know how she's good at lying as being a mute, but she is.
You wouldn't lie to me, would you? I look at her.
She'll
She shakes her head.
Exactly.
Oh,
Jim,
Hey,
just to
rolling
make sure you heard,
something.
How did you say?
Rolling
I
Right.
gave
something.
her endure elements.
Hang on. Yeah. Wilfred, when you give her endure element, she shakes her head in refusal.
You sure?
She seems okay with the environment.
Oh, okay then.
And,
She's a tough little girl.
and when she moves up her sign, it says magic on it for you, Wilfred.
No, he
So in
gives
other
her a
words,
thumbs
she's
up.
been protected by magic.
Man, all Grabby needed was a
Oh.
sign and a pencil. Who knew?
Oh, and also, when you sense motive, she's completely telling the truth about not lying to him.
just to him though.
Yeah, just to me.
You can't sense that. She was only asked if she would not lie to him.
Exactly.
I'm watching you.
She stares right back at you. Owen's like, "Hey, kids," and then starts following the man. Kira
I'm not a
just follows
kid.
as well.
In fact,
You're
I'm
not-
not entirely
right.
sure she's a kid.
By the way, Owen goes, you're a kid. Your beard ain't grown in yet. Look at that tiny thing," and he strokes his magnificent beard.
I just pick Grav
Doors.
and start walking.
Yeah, since
Hey,
we're all moving
I'm
out
a
and walking.
gnome, not a dwarf.
You're like, "Oh, then pardon me." Is she a gnome as well? He looks towards Gravity. She shakes her head.
I don't know what she
Cute.
is.
By the way, Kira's is looking straight at your face, Wilfred. Like, I mean, intently.
Oh yeah. Well, I was gonna talk to her anyway, so while we're walking, he's gonna approach her.
Yeah,
Kira,
she's
are
like-
you having problems understanding them? I know this is not your common language, so.
I'm having a few problems, but it's fine.
Do you want me to
I
make
was
you a
just
potion
wondering-
for it?
No, I have to learn at one point. But I
that's
was
my
wondering
daughter.
one thing.
What is it?
Just one thing. What would you look like with a beard?
Oh please, let's not go there. I tried that once, it didn't work out.
You probably would look absolutely magnificent.
Plus, I don't, you wouldn't know, but
Beards
Frey
make
is not
everything
really into beard.
better.
She burned it off me, so I don't want any facial hair whatsoever anymore.
By the way, when you say that, the other dwarf Owen comes over to you and goes, "Aye, it's good to have a fellow dwarf. Where'd you hail from?"
I hail from the mountains. Deep within
Oh,
them,
the
I cannot
mountains.
remember exactly where, unfortunately.
Hold on. Lipso
My
wants to do
people ain't been to the mountains in a
cast-
long time.
Lipso wants to do something while they're talking.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to sleight of hand, prestidigitation, a beard on Will.
What? What?
So nobody notices I'm going to do sleight of hand.
Oh my god.
Um,
Uh,
Allow it.
is there some sort
Okay.
of will save for that, or is there a will save for beard?
Or a perception check? I don't know.
I guess you can roll one. I don't know. I mean, it's harmless. Prestidigitation doesn't do any damage. Well, it can't even distract people. It's just a trick.
Oh, then I guess there wouldn't be a
No
roll for
resistance.
that then.
No resistance.
Yeah, so I can't roll for that.
Oh, just this is okay. So,
Okay.
so
There's a beard on it.
right,
Wow.
Wilfred, you don't notice the magnificent and rugged beard that seems to have appeared across your face.
Is Orange jealous?
No, it's not as big and beautiful as his. It's more human-sized. You know, it's like around your chin and lips and stuff. You know, basic. It's not. It's not a giant moustache with 2 iron things attached to it. It's not that. It's not that good.
That's good.
But Kira looks like
Wilfred
like
looks
she's
at her
her eyes are
confused.
sparkling.
What's wrong, Kira?
There. Hold on.
She's just staring.
I've got the beard. I'm going to link it.
Oh.
Yeah.
What now?
You're going to
I'm
what?
curious. Like the beard.
Oh, that's a long thing, but oh well. There.
Oh my
What
god.
are you doing?
He's linking the beard.
This guy. This guy.
Okay, let me show it on screen real quick. There we go, that's
Oh.
the beard.
My God.
There we go.
So that
Everybody
yeah,
saw it.
that's his beard.
Kira, what's wrong? Is there something on my face? Wilfred looks confused.
Lipso's over
It's
there giggling.
magnificent.
He just shrugs and keeps walking.
Lipso strikes again.
She secretly wishes she had a camera at that moment, but shakes her head.
Those even exist.
Oh, in their world they do. Remember, she's from a totally different world from yours.
I don't know this.
Oh yeah, he doesn't know this, man. We'll expect him to metagame.
Wait.
Well,
How
to be
old
fair,
is your daughter?
shoot, given that she came.
I don't even know she's
Oh,
his
yeah.
daughter.
You said
Yeah, you did.
When?
I have a daughter.
Okay.
Oh, there's my daughter. Was literally it.
Lipso's mind, I think, is
Guess I
blown
wasn't
right
paying
now.
attention. Oh well.
Yeah, wait. How old is
Uh,
she?
I don't know, about 16, 17, something like
And
that.
how old are you?
Right now I think I should be 29 or 40, something like that.
What?
What?
You horn dog.
You guys
Yeah,
seriously
you
lack
should
tact.
have-
Maybe you shouldn't ask people about their family matters like so casually. He seems a
Maybe
little
you
bit
shouldn't
offended.
have grown a beard in a split second.
What is
Father's
he talking about?
you have a beard, father, but he is right. I don't know you, so if you would stay out of my affairs.
Wait, you had like a kid at fucking 14? What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
Humans are so
seriously.
weird.
Can we change the subject?
I mean, okay. Where'd you get the beard?
He scratches his face. Wait, what?
Oh, what a magnificent beard for a human.
It's an
Aye,
improvement.
not bad. And with that, as the party continues into the mountainous region of this cold, desolate place. And you actually notice there are ruins.
I like. Yes. Something to
Ruin.
explore.
Yes.
Ruin.
Ruins.
Is
But
that
yes,
guy there with the 2 swords? That.
It's a
this-
statue.
Oh.
Just knock
Okay.
it over so we can
Is-
enter.
That
Why would
there
you destroy history?
And there's Corbin, and there's normal Crow.
Oh, wait, it's
Is
Corbin! He
that
found
there?
friends!
That's not
Well,
Corbin.
not exactly Corbin. That's fake Corbin
that's-
because you don't have real Corbin yet.
I was
Oh,
looking at that thing over there. I thought that you meant that was Corbin.
is
Like,
the-
he has
No, that's
grown
not
a
fair.
little.
Try covering
Yeah,
that
once
up.
he's-
That's not there.
wow, Corbin grew so hard that he became a fucking dragon.
Look, that's just flying in the background. You don't notice it. Whoosh, it's gone.
Well, I
Right?
mean,
It's
if a
dramatic.
little 8-year-old child with antlers could do it, I think a crow could do it.
But wait, wasn't he
Wow.
a metallic crow? Like he
He was a
wasn't real?
clockwork one.
Yeah.
Yeah, wasn't he
no
like?
one there to wind him up, so he's dead.
As you
No,
head
it's
into
different.
the mountainous pass, you can see your guide looking around. He's like, "Aye, we're getting close."
Close to what?
Our
Never
transport?
mind.
Close
Just
to
go-
our
listen.
destination. Duh.
There are no railings. Just saying.
So
Don't fall.
What do you mean
It's a long
so?
way down.
Hey, people that don't have wings should worry about that.
And that's why I'm not even gonna fucking bother.
And when he says that, Wilfred raises his hand to give Azrael a high five because they're wing bros now.
I see him whipped out.
I grab you by your shirt and fake like leaning down to like throw you off and then pull you back and like don't do that.
Oh, come on! You're no
Don't
fun.
do that.
By the way, as you're doing that, Kiwa's actually like got her hand on your armor on the front of your chest, and she's about to do something.
Kira, no.
She pulls her hand away and then continues with onward, giving her a sharp glare.
I'm gonna lift him up, Wilfred up to like my eyes and be like, okay, really, who is that?
Can we really not discuss this on this dangerous mountain path? It's freezing, and my elixirs are
It's the
gonna run
perfect
dry
time.
soon. They're not eternal, you know.
That's fine. You can answer my question first.
Oh, come on! Like I said, she's my daughter. Now seriously, it's very rude. Maybe you guys should stop butting into other people's family matters.
Who's her mom?
Okay, seriously, we're done with that topic. Wilfred is starting to get
No, I'm
visibly
serious.
annoyed.
I'm gonna like put you down and pat you on the head. That wasn't so hard.
There.
There.
I just want to get to know you better. Honestly.
By the way,
It's
Yes,
been 3
I totally
years.
believe you.
the man directs you. He goes, "Stay here for a second. Like you're just down here. You can see what's going on here."
So there's a
Is it
pile
okay?
of skulls over there. Should I be worried about that?
He goes,
What do you-
"Ignore it."
Nice
And then he
decoration.
he's walking up to the statue and is basically checking it over. Owen, on the other hand, is like, "Anyone want a drink?"
Ooh, me.
Oh yes,
What's the
because we
drinks?
need a drunk Calypso in our lives.
I meant water, you bloody nanny.
Why would you bring water up here? I thought this was the perfect place
Because
to bring hard
everybody
liquor.
needs to drink water, you jerk.
I didn't bring water. God. Now be amazed by the way, he's really droll about it. He's like, now be amazed by the almighty powers of Azrael.
What?
The
I know what you're gonna
Archangel of Valor and Liberation. And then he holding out like a jug, he summons some water. He's like,
What?
Yes.
Are you sure
Yeah,
that's
I-
not his piss or something?
what are you
No.
talking about? Clerics of any god can do this.
Yeah, sure. I'll
That
believe
is
you.
true, except
Any arcanist can do that.
usually that requires like divine intervention of some description. That would mean that the god himself would be doing that for you.
I don't know why you're making such a big deal out of it. I can make water too, you know. Wilfred grabs
can
some
make
snow
water
and
into
starts
wine.
mushing it in his hand.
That's why you
See?
cheat.
Water.
And I just say, yeah, because
Get on my
elves
level.
cheat.
Right.
Anyway, I'm gonna be watching the other guy.
Oh hey, the guy using magic is telling me I'm cheating. Okay.
By the way, Owen passes off your drink, Lipso. He passes you the jug.
Yay.
Chuck.
Is
Chuck,
the
Chuck.
guy still checking the statue out?
Do you have a cup?
He is. But you can
I'm
see
gonna-
starting to get visibly annoyed.
I'm gonna go up into the skull pile. Is it all
I
skulls?
detect magic.
As you go up to the skull pile, yes, they are skulls. Like real skulls.
I detect magic.
Somebody's using detect magic?
Oh no.
Yes.
Oh my god. Oh my
Do I
lips have
detect
face.
the presence or absence of magical auras?
Do you? Yes, you do. Detect magic.
Do I detect the
You
number
sense
of
magic.
magical auras?
Sadly, you only detect a few. It's just a few. First, you detect the one that's right in front of you that seems to be the statue. Though it's not really alive, it seems like it is some sort of defense.
I take the jug with me as I walk up the stairs to the statue.
And you sense another one from further within this cavern. Seems like there's a cave behind it, from what you can tell. That's how pronounced the aura is. You can already tell that there's a cave behind it.
Okay, I will make a knowledge arcana to see. Wait, is it knowledge arcana or?
It would be Arcana if you're trying to check for,
Hold on.
like, magic stuff.
Yes, knowledge arcana to determine the school of magic.
I might as well roll that as well.
You are not detecting magic.
Yeah, unless he tells us we can't really roll, so...
No.
Oh.
You can tell that this is from the Bagel School of Magic.
Bagel.
This golem must be made out of bagels.
Oh, the
Oh.
Bagel School of Magic, the best
Really?
school.
That's
Oh,
the
really?
best school.
Auras are coming from.
You know, one aura is coming from him, one behind him.
Well, then
By the way,
I guess I'll make one from the one behind it.
Lipso's not in this game today. You see,
Nope.
I would do his little joke
What are you
about
Can't you
talking
just
about?
take a
magic.
10?
Those tricky fingers in that sense motive.
Now,
Lipso, just
as you
take
see-
a 10.
Now, you see,
Can't take a
here's the
10 on
thing.
knowledge.
Yeah, here's the thing. You you made a joke about the Bagel School of Magic, but from the feeling you're getting from beyond, you feel like it's connected. So it may not be as much of a joke as you were thinking. But by this point, you can see the man is visibly really annoyed by the statue who won't move.
Okay. I look around the statue. Do I need to make a perception? Look for anything that stands.
You may make a perception.
Please take a 10.
Well, I do have time. But how much time are we willing?
Oh my god. By the way, by the picture I'm gonna guess that there's a powerful echo if you scream,
Take
right?
a 10, he says.
Yes.
Echo! Echo!
Gonna take a
echo.
20?
Wilfred is having fun
No.
with the echo.
I could always roll perception.
Well, then I am going to roll. Because, I mean... Look, I got better!
Oh my god.
Good job.
Sadly, you don't see anything specific. Like,
Okay,
you
fuck
notice
it, I'll
that
take
there's a
it
few
then.
markings on it, but by this point, when Wilfred starts coming up the stairs to like check out as well, you see the man go ah, and just grab the side of a statue and literally just chuck it off the side of a cliff. There, done.
That's
Wait!
what I suggested
I
earlier.
Was that really necessary?
that.
Did I
By the
manage
way,
to say
as you
something
can-
before he checked it?
As you can probably see, half the ground also went with it, so it was pretty much nailed to the floor.
I guess he has over 25 strength. Haha.
I was trying to see if there's anything that, like an inscription on it.
Hey Azrael, I think he is stronger than you.
Like, unlikely. Azrael says
Oh,
he's
by the
gonna
way,
walk
he-
up.
By the way, how loud do you say that?
Pretty loud.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Considering
Who?
the echo.
Azrael.
Oh, not very loud.
Okay. He was discreet about it.
Oh, not very loud, not now, no.
Oh, what happened to your courage and your bravery and your strength and oh.
Dude, it's the first session, alright? I don't want to die first session.
What happened to your pride? Huh? What happened to your pride?
I see.
Considering it went down the drain when I had to meet Wilfred again, well, you know.
By the way, he goes, there. Head through here, keep following the cavern. You'll
Are you
find
just
the
gonna-
transport on the other side.
Is
You're
that
just
how
gonna
you
stay
solve all
here?
your problems? Wilfred
But
looks curious.
what about that thing you just chunked over?
What about it?
I don't know. It seemed like it was there for a reason. I'm
It's not there
pretty
for a
sure
reason
and
anymore,
I'm
is it?
pretty sure the reason wasn't to throw it over the edge.
Well, it's
Nah,
not
it's
there
fine.
anymore, is it?
No, seriously, is that how you solve all your
You
problems?
you make a good point.
Have you ever considered therapy for anger management?
Have you ever had consideration to stop being a whiny bitch? No? Then get
No,
moving.
he's never had that.
Never once crossed his mind.
Hey guys, let's go this way. And I run inside.
I'll start walking in.
I'm gonna assume that it's pretty dark in there, so I'm gonna get out a torch.
Echo.
Dark vision.
Yeah!
well
High five, Sarah.
Is it dark?
Yeah.
Who cares about light when I can
says-
see
yeah.
it's dark?
Is
Yeah,
it
dark
dark?
vision
Both
glow.
dwarves still have both dwarves still have dark vision as well.
Okay, dancing lights as I keep running.
Grabby is happy for the torch though, so she keeps next to Will.
Wilfred, as she gets closer, Wilfred pets her and gives her the torch.
There's a
Huh.
dancing light
Grabby
floating,
smiles.
floating right above Will's head.
Oh,
It looks like Lipso's face. All the dancing lights look like Lipso's face.
oh my God! Kill it with fire!
And he's smiling.
The torch does
He
swipe.
is smiling on the face. It's like,
Is it like a troll face? I bet it's a troll face. I'm gonna assume that fake Corbin came with me, even though he's probably blind as a bat.
Yeah, he came with you. He's smashing towards. He's actually on your shoulder. And now, as you go
By the
down-
way, before we continue, I wanna drink another extract real quick.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you're addicted to
Keep
those.
going until I find what it's called, because I totally forgot.
Okay. You guys go through it. It's more or less the ruins of an old building where you can walk down the stairs. There are a few broken drawers and the like. Looks like this used to be some place where people generally lived. Like there's
Ooh.
rooms and the like. There are a few, but the problem is there's no bones unlike what you saw on the outside that have been piled up. Normally you would see bodies.
What if
Fuck,
they
where's
were all
the
just
extract?
decapitated?
It's goals for
one
the skull
reason.
throne.
Yeah, as you head down, you eventually come to a wooden door.
I can't find the
You can
extract
see
though.
lights coming from the little cracks in it.
wait, are there like corridors through where we just came through?
There are a few.
I want to use ghost sound. Let's see. Test 10.
I'll do perception.
Fuck.
Nope, I don't see a thing. Oh, and what a nice room it used to be.
I
Ah,
make it
stone.
from one of the corridors. I make it sound like there's 40 of me.
Also perception.
Stop using your
And
your
perception
person.
says,
Use your freaking character.
fuck.
No.
That's not Severa's face.
Shush.
What you... But yeah, I was talking. Ezreal, you find the stone work to be, that's nice. Owen has beguiled you with with stonework talks before, like, stone is nice. This is clear cut, black stone. Perfect. As for everybody else, you notice something a bit more useful.
Is it writing on the
You
wall?
notice,
Stonework is rather exquisite.
you do notice that there used to be studies. It looks almost like this place used to be a place of,
Learning.
well, learning.
Excellent.
Magical
Well, I
learning.
still can't find the extract, but I'm gonna tell you what it does, and I'm gonna tell you the name when I fucking find it. Basically, it increases my perception and sense motive checks, and if I suddenly go into combat, I can remove the extract's effect and gain instantly +10 initiative.
Plus 10.
I
Bullshit.
would
That ain't
see
no
this.
spell.
That's not a spell, it's an extract.
Yeah, I would like to see it for.
Yeah.
Yeah,
no,
I'm
I
trying to find
no,
it right
no,
now.
Well,
don't-
Wilfred's
Oh
look.
god damn.
He was like,
Spell that
"Will
gives plus
just
10.
forget it."
He sighs fine. Anyway, I wanna go and check out the study, see what these books and research is about.
The books, so to say, are. I can already tell you that they're in a state of real bad disrepair.
Oh, so I better be gentle with them. They've been here for a while then. Okay, I'm gonna drink in that case acute senses. That's gonna give me a +10 enchantment bonus on perception checks.
I know that one, at least.
Right, so let me roll to see what I can find so we don't waste too much time on this. Can I take
Yeah,
a 10?
no,
No,
one.
wait. No
Yeah,
point
no,
taking a
one.
10 if I'm gonna do this fast, right? 20 plus 25. There we go.
Oh, not bad. But yeah, as you search through the books, as I said, don't say disrepair. The cold and wind and wet have not been kind to these books. Not in the least. However, you do notice that they're in a strange language, yet you can understand it. It seems like it had something to do with the study of golems. Probably like the statue you saw outside may have been their symbol.
Okay, I wanna take books, some of the books with me.
You may
I
try.
look at him and I go like, I think you should leave those there.
Nah, I'm pretty sure I'm taking them.
Well, if anything bad happens from it,
Don't
It's on-
worry, it's on my head.
it's on you.
I know.
It's on you.
I'm gonna sell you out.
I expect nothing less from you, Lipso.
Good.
So yeah, Wilfred's gonna take one or two of the books that are in better conditions and are gonna prove useful to his research, and that's it.
Fair enough. And I did tell you about else is there.
If you want, we can do that later. I mean, we don't have to waste everybody's time with that.
No,
right?
I mean, I told you what else. I told you that there's a study that's still intact and also a wooden door with some
Uh-huh.
cracks of light in it.
Okay, so does that my perception check work for all that, or?
No, I told you about the door before. You just noticed the study. There wasn't
Okay.
anything else, basically. Just a few broken
I opened
chairs.
the door.
pens.
Okay then.
I open the door, or attempt to open the door.
As you open the door, you see this.
You motherfucker.
Ah,
Cool!
Wow. That's
That's
not.
one of the
I look
pictures I didn't get to use.
I look at Severum and like, is that one of your people's doing?
I don't know. I don't recognize the handiwork.
Not gonna lie, that looks pretty cool.
What kind of knowledge check is this?
To
What
spot
do you
the
mean?
rock in the face in the
Like,
mountain?
can I make a knowledge check?
Oh, can I do history? If this is like kind of a history thing?
if you were a dwarf, because dwarves have stone sense,
I'll look at
Basically,
Orin
Stone
and say,
cunning.
what is this?
stone cunning. That's it. Owen's like, what are you
But
talking about, lad? I told
that's
you I
for
didn't.
automatic. I'm looking at it now, and I want to know what kind of check it is.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, roll and see if you get a really high score.
I don't know
Because
what
this
you
is
want
tough.
me to roll.
Oh, actually, I'm gonna have to check.
And while you're checking, we're gonna take a short break because we've actually been going for too long and I forgot to mention that.
Yes, and also the characters and handouts seem to be missing. 1 second.
Dun, 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 dun. On a break.